This is JJ Voices. My name is Jodine. How y'all doing? Just chilling and relaxing. Y'all ain't doing shit. What? It's cold outside. Y'all think about it. Okay. Something in common with somebody. Make your life be a whole lot better. Cause think about it, how you know how we don't have nothing in common with nobody, and we wonder why we don't have nothing in common. And when you sitting there alone with somebody talking to them, and you wonder why they acting and saying stupid shit, is you be in them moments when you meet people that you don't even know how the person is, and you wondering why things not working out because y'all don't got shit in common with each other. And if you can be mad at a motherfucker, want to not be with them no more, but if you have something in common with them, that spark back your emotions back. Like you would say, oh, they're a good person. Oh, they're okay. They ain't that bad. You know why? Because you have things in common with them that you can be okay with living with the bad shit they do and all the shit they talk and downgrading and disrespect and treating like a dog and acting like you ain't worth the fuck to them because you don't have the things you supposed to have because they got more than you and you ain't got nothing at that moment. You know, because I had a motherfucker tell me one day, we got into it, he said, you know what? I don't need you and you don't need me. And we both don't need each other. We just, we just, we don't need each other like that. You know, like a motherfucker is like, we can do everything for ourselves. It ain't like we just here together because we want to be together. It ain't because we need each other for nothing. And I never understood that too. I've been thinking about it for a while, y'all, that he was right. Like, we do not need each other for anything other than in what we had in common with each other. So we were just together because we wanted to be together and liked it being together. Not because we need each other for nothing, because they took care of themselves, I took care of myself. But when you with a needy motherfucker, then, you know, that's when, you know, they need you to do this. I need you to do this. Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? So I had never been with nobody that don't need me to do nothing. So it kind of confused me, y'all. I was like, God damn, the things we had in common kept us together and wanting to be around each other, not the not that we needed each other. I didn't even understand it until a while ago. I just thought about it because I hadn't seen him and we got into an argument, and then I just, one of the motherfuckers, I'm mad. I'm not talking to you. I don't give a fuck. You want to talk to me? One day we'll talk, I guess, whenever one of us talk to each other. God, I got too much shit to do and think about, and too many people to be worried about some shit that ain't that serious. So if you want to be worried about something that ain't that serious, I ain't wasting my time on. That's the kind of person I am. Like, I can do other things. So why worry about something that's not important like that? That's just something, you know. So I don't give a damn, y'all. I don't know why. After I done gave so many chances, I don't care. I'm like, okay, you win the damn game. Fuck it. But I didn't realize that, y'all. But you need to realize that when you don't have nothing in common with nobody and you wondering why things ain't working out, you don't have nothing in common. That's why. And that's just what it is. So I didn't think about that. It's a serious thing. You know, like, okay, and we cook. He can cook. I can cook. He can do shit. Like, we had a lot of shit in common. That's why we was talking to each other. It wasn't we talking to each other, and we were friends. So having things in common works out, y'all. Where you can talk about stuff. Then I had this other friend. Like, I have actual friends, y'all. Like, friends like girlfriend, boyfriend, all that shit. Like, not that kind of shit. Like, you go together and screw and have sex and make love and all that. Friends, for real friends. And guy friends, because guys are mostly better to fuck with than girls anyway. So you can talk to them more better, because girls are always doing too much. Anyway, so he told me, he a preacher, and he told me, he said, we've been friends for a long time, since I was like 12. So he told me, said that you know, he changed and he loved what he do because God always provide for him. And he was doing so much other shit, y'all, before that, and now he's a actual preacher. He preaches, and we talk about God and stuff like that. When he called, we talk about God all the time, and it just we just got this relationship where it make you see different things and point of views from different perspectives of stuff, y'all. It ain't just yours, Then they listen to yours and be like, oh yeah, really? Then you listen to theirs like, oh yeah, I never thought about it like that. So you have to have people you talk to. It's not gonna be your ordinary person where you think that you have to connect and have things in common with people to get along with them. You're just not gonna, like me, I have different friends and shit than anybody else. Everybody gonna have the same friends. Everybody gonna you gotta have your own connection with people, y'all. You ain't gonna have the same connection with people that everybody else have. So you're gonna have your own connections and your own feelings and your own way to deal with people. You be wondering, why do you fuck with them? Okay, I fuck with them because we got something in common. Everybody not crazy. Everybody not stupid because you don't understand it. That's just you don't understand it. Everybody have different understandings and people talk different kind of ways where most people can't understand stuff. When you got a kind heart, you can open up to any kind of person. But when you evil as a motherfucker and you got certain people you want to talk to and be around you because you think you're better than everybody, then you're going to want them kind of certain people around you. When you don't care about how somebody present themselves to you and they just got to talk to you. People don't have nothing, y'all. A lot of people don't have a lot of things. Don't have jobs, don't have no car, no house to live in. A lot of people don't have nothing, but they still got stuff to say. What about when those people get back on their feet and they get to have the things that they need, then you're going to look at them, then they're going to act accordingly a different way, and then you're going to feel some type of way. You got to treat people. God put people in your presence for a reason. Say, look, these people about to be rich and famous and high up there in the world, and then you treat them like a dog, and then they don't talk to you no more, then you mad. They don't say nothing to me, they acting funny, because when they was down, that you treat them like shit, they remember that. That's why a lot of people get back to the world and the community, y'all, because they know how it feel to be that way and be down and not have nothing. But God is your only key and answer to everything. God is going to help you as long as you go help yourself too. He going to be on time. You got to go out there and try too. He ain't going to sit in your lap because you sit up there asking for it. You still got to go try to get it. He going to be on time, but you still got to try and make the effort for yourself. But y'all remember, this is short. Remember this. You have to have some things in common with people. You might not see it when you need to see it, but that's why it's called in common. Have something in common with somebody that when you are with them, sitting there, you have something. Like I had one person where we love movies and everything worked out. It just some things didn't work out because we wanted too much of our own time. So some things just don't work out, So you just go on by your business. And then you got somebody that want to do something you ain't got. You're entitled to your own space and shit. So it's the ways you do that. You don't want them around your space, get your ass on. You want them around to keep them, deal with all the bullshit. But sometimes it just get too much. And just don't deal with it no more. But anyway, y'all just got to figure out things out for yourself. Figure it out for yourself. Pray to God. Ask God for the answers. Quit asking your friends and your homies and your homegirls. Ask God for answers to stuff. He's always on time. This is JJ Voices. Thank y'all for watching. Have a good night. Bye.